When you hear the word shark, you may immediately think of the ferocity that accompanies them. Even Hollywood has made movies about these animals that feature sharp tooth mouths and have a negative reputation for attacks on humans. Despite the fact that deaths from shark attacks are not as big as deaths from attacks from other animals, or even deaths from collisions with deer. But that doesn't stop us from being afraid of sharks. These are the creepiest sharks in the world. Sawfish. The very strange sawfish is a relative of the great white shark. Named sawfish because of its long, saw-like snout. This long snout is rounded at the tip with sharp tooth-like spines along the sides. This snout serves to root on the sandy seabed to look for crabs, shrimp, and other prey. In addition, this snout also serves to pierce schools of fish or swing to stun or slice prey. The strange appearance they have makes these fish look terrible and scary. In fact, these fish generally do not intentionally hunt or injure humans. There is only one recorded case of assaulting a man without being provoked. Even so, the chainsaws they had were formidable weapons capable of causing severe injuries. They are also believed to date back about 100 million years. Although sawfish are classified as marine animals, they also often inhabit shallow estuaries and even swim in rivers. So pay attention to your feet when wading through shallow water. Ghost sharks. What's scarier than ghosts are ghosts that live in the depths of the ocean. Ghost sharks are elusive creatures that have existed on this planet for millions of years. Ghost sharks are cartilaginous fish that are related to sharks and rays, but exhibit a morphology unlike any other creature. Ghost sharks do not have scales and have eyes that are backed by a layer of reflective tissue, so they appear to glow in the dark. The appearance makes them look like ghosts, as well as the way they move. Although their way of moving is not like that of a typical shark, their peculiar features serve a purpose. Their large pectoral and pelvic fins serve to cover long distances with less energy, and their large eyes help to catch more light at depth. The long snout is very sensitive to electric fields and movement, which is useful for finding prey on the sand bottom. Their behavior on the seabed makes them vulnerable to predators from above, for which they equip themselves with bare and venomous spines on their backs. The ghost shark is the only fish that has true nostrils. Breathing water is drawn through the nose and through the gill arches, which are only one on either side of their body. If you pay attention, this fish consists of various animals put together. They have a snout with nostrils like a rodent, have wings like a bird, and have dorsal spines like a hedgehog. Ghost sharks are one of the strangest inhabitants of the deep sea. Goblin sharks. How terrible the shape of this fish to have many names. The goblin shark, also known as the fairy shark, vampire shark, or tengu-zame in Japanese, refers to a long-nosed, red-faced ghost. The goblin shark belongs to the Mitsukurinidae family, which is more than 125 million years old, and it is the only one of that family that is still alive, so it deserves to be called a living fossil. Goblin sharks have long noses that may serve as sensors for finding prey. His appearance was further gruesome with protruding jaws with needle teeth that probably serve to grip rather than tear. The goblin shark's jaw looks like it's about to run away from the face when it preys on its prey. The entire upper jaw can be lowered and then protruded forward when he bites, then stretched again to bring it all back. The rapid expansion of the mouth also helps create a vacuum effect that sucks prey into the shark's mouth. Like true goblins, goblin sharks do not need hair or even color to decorate their bodies. A dead goblin shark may look covered in blood, but in reality it only shows the veins underneath. Goblin sharks do not require pigmentation, even their skin is translucent. It may be far from glamorous, but the goblin shark has adapted remarkably in the dark, in the depths. Cookie cutter shark. Vacationing to the beach is great fun, but it can also be a dangerous place. especially when you think of a shark, a lurking predator with big teeth. But it seems that the shadow is not owned by this one shark. Adult cookie cutter sharks measure 14 to 22 inches and have several small fins and large green eyes, making this shark look tame and less intimidating. But when we know how these fish prey on their prey, you will realize how dangerous these sharks are. The eating habits of sharks have earned them the name cookie cutter. Armed with sharp teeth to bind prey, they then twist their bodies in circles and leave perfectly round bite marks, much like cookie cutters. Cookie cutters, however, aren't even shy about choosing larger prey, such as dolphins and whales. A cookie cutter bite is not lethal, but it will carry a cookie-shaped scar for a long time. Swimmer Mike Spaulding was reported to have been bitten by a cookie cutter shark while swimming off the island of Hawaii in 2009. Spaulding suffered a 4-inch diameter wound and had to be treated with a skin graft. That's the info from us, and don't forget to support our channel. Like and leave your comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in another video.